Alright, real quick, 'cause I'm not keeping it, but I'm selling it to my dad. I just sold him a Wii for his daughter's girlfriend. I'll sell him those 3 for $5. Keep it all 6. Superhero Squad Infinity Gauntlet, just because it's cool. That's next to my Blu-rays. Order the Phoenix. Depialis Part 2 sealed. Alien Anthology Blu-ray. It's pretty cool. It's like a book, but also has the Blu-rays in it. I can't remember this guy's name, but a pretty sick Resident Evil figure. I paid $15 for him. I can't remember what his name is. And then one of my favorite movies is Shaun of the Dead. And there's the 2 main characters. I paid $15 for that, so pretty awesome. Just a quick view of everything I picked up today. 3D Land sealed. Lego Indiana Jones sealed. Angry Birds is sealed. Some of that. The GameCube. The controllers. Third-party controller. Some cases. And then, give me 1 second, I'll show you the stuff. What's up, guys? At Treasure Isle Flea Market now. You can see it's absolutely packed, so pretty excited. I'm going to hit the outside and pretty much call it a day. I didn't really find anything else out hunting. Since the last update, I think the only thing I found was 4 360 games for $2. Nothing crazy. Dante's Inferno. And I'm drawing a blank on like all the other ones. But I'll show you everything soon too. I'll let you know if I pick anything up out here. Can't really see them, but it ended up being a little like block sale, so that's pretty cool. One sale I picked up a Blu-ray of Saw, I think it was Saw 6 for $2. At another sale I picked up a steel, but the box is in rough shape and wrote on Bowser Switch controller for $15. At another sale I picked up a stack of PSP games, 2 GameCube games, and a GameCube. GameCube is missing the power cable. It has the AV cable, or it's missing the power cable. It has the AV cable. Comes with a first-party controller, a third-party controller, and Nintendo 64 controller. For that and the stack of games, I paid $22. For the stack of games, I got like 7 or 8. 2 GameCube games, Sarge's Heroes and Sims 2, I believe. For the PSP games, I got the Jack and Dexter 2-pack. There's a Jack and Dexter game and a Ratchet and Clank Secret Agent Clank game. Kingdom Hearts, some decent titles. So not too bad there. Gonna go hunt for more, guys. Just a quick clip of the figures. Planet Terror, Michael Myers, and the Hannibal Lecter. So pretty sick. Alright, guys, so I did pick up those items. Sorry I forgot to film. I was actually trying to close another deal while I was at that deal. It was also kind of awkward, so I pulled up in the driveway, and it was ironically the neighbor's driveway, I later found out. But I messaged him like, hey, I'm here. And I messaged him right before I was there. And after a few minutes, I was like, yeah, I don't know which house is yours, but I'm out here in a white Jeep, yada, yada, yada. And it was like 15 minutes, no one replied, and they finally were like, oh, I'm about to come out. I was like, okay. I didn't really care, but it was just real awkward at first, because it was like, do I leave? Do I stay? What do I do? But, so when I picked up those figures yesterday from Lonnie, they had a couple more that I was interested in, but I was really not trying to spend too much. He still has more figures I'm interested in, but once again, I'm still not trying to spend too much. But the more I can make a couple dollars and some things I'm not necessarily looking for, I can justify doing it. Picked up 3 figures tonight. 3 little sets. Technically 4 figures. But I picked up the Hannibal Lecter set. It was pretty sick. I'll show you that. If not next clip, first thing in the morning. I also picked up Michael Myers set, which is once again pretty sick. And then I picked up just because it was Quentin Tarantino, it's for the movie Planet Terror, which I'd never seen. There's 2 figures from that, and I picked those up. It was a pretty good deal, and it's cool Quentin Tarantino figures, so I figured I'd pick those up. But I'm about to be at the house. I'll probably show you those figures. Wow, the cloud looks really cool. I mean, the sky looks really cool on my camera. It doesn't look near that bright in person. ADD. I can't even say that. So sidetracked. But anyways, I'm heading home now. I'll either show you those figures tonight or first thing in the morning. Going out to hit the thrifts and ponds with a big worm in the morning. Besides that, nothing too interesting going on. So now, stay tuned, guys. What is up, guys? Ignore my horribly messy windshield. I really need to go to the car wash and get that taken care of. Anyways, heading to pick up a lot. A girl had posted some Sega Dreamcast games for $15. A couple good ones. GTA 2, Virtual Fighter, Fighting Force 2, Tomb Raider. They had it for $15. Most of the games in the lot are sports games, but still sports Dreamcast games aren't too horrible. But the issue is she's like 40 minutes away. So she had a poster for 15, offered 10, just because it's going to be like an hour and a half driving for me. She said it should do 12. She also had a GameCube, and she said she'd do 5 on that, the generic controller, third-party memory card, and coaxial hookup. I don't even know if the GameCube hooks up coaxial. I've never tried that. But otherwise, $5 for that, not bad. And then she seems like she has more. I keep trying to get her to show me some more or let me know. She keeps saying that's all they're willing to sell. She did toss in a third-party PS2 controller and a PS1 sports game, which, I mean, I'll take. I wouldn't pay for it, but I'll take it. Sure, why not? I'll give the game away and maybe get a $1 or $2, maybe $3 out of the controller, so that's pretty cool. But a little bit of a drive there, so I'll listen to some music and head that way. Stay tuned, guys. I'll show you guys when I get there. Alright, stopped to unload some stuff. Let my buddy poop. I'm going to show you what I picked up for $45 total. Yeah. Or was it? Yeah. So Digimon figure, Aquaman, Street Fighter, Winston, sick looking Batman, pretty cool Thor, Vegeta, Spider-Man's, Captain America, and Spider-Man's. Also included in that was this whole box of Pops. There's 18 or 19 here, so solid. This Harry Potter wand was included. And the Halo Reach statue was included as well. Oh, he set them on top of Mega Man. Mega Man 3 box. It had just the box, but pretty damaged. I'll set that to the side. Pick these up at another sale. $5 for all of them. Crash Team Racing, Tetris Plus, Frogger 2, and the new Tetris. And everything else I've showed you. No, 2 360 games I told you about. Wii games I told you about. And 2 PS2 games for $1. So that's it so far. Sorry about the random pause, guys. My buddy called me. I'm actually living in Trenton over the weekend just to make it more convenient, because Trenton is about a 45-minute commute from where I live. So to kind of maximize my time, I'm staying here for the weekend. He wanted to sleep in a little bit later today because he is a EMT for, well, an EMT. So he works a lot of 12s. He just worked 7 12s in a row. So he decided to sleep in a little bit today, which is completely understandable. I'm going to go pick him up now, and then at that point in time, we're going to continue going for the sales. When I go to pick him up, I'll probably just show you real quick all the games I got with the Wii. It was your Wii lot like you really hope it would be. The only thing that I could hope for that wasn't in there was like a Mario Kart Mario Party. It had your new Super Mario Bros. It had the Pokemon games, Poke Park. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2. Wii Sports Resort. So a lot of subtitles. So I'll show you that in a second. Alright, guys, it is Friday at the Trenton Community Sale. I've already hit a ton of sales, more sales than I would normally hit by 10 or 11 on a Saturday, and it's just now 8:03 on a Friday. I have bought some items. I did buy, hold on a second, I'm trying to remember. I think it came from the other way, so we'll be right. I bought a Wii lot. It's a black Wii, had the controller, Pro Controller, and a stack of games. It was $20. And then I have bought 2 360 games for $2 a piece. So that came out to $4. It was a Mafia 3 Complete Edition and GTA Liberty City Stories, so it's a Complete Edition. Paid $4 for both those. And I bought a small flat screen TV for $5 with a remote. Realistically, those are awesome for testing. Or if you can't hook up all of your older consoles, it's not so bad to play, and you just want to play a game real quick. It's not so bad to play a game on the older console like that. I am a nice, quick, and simple, but good pickup. So I saw someone post on Facebook about their yard sale. They mentioned that Nintendo. It is the console, all the cords, and a first-party controller. Everything looks to be in good shape. They said 15. I showed up, I handed him a 20, and the guy tried to pocket it and say, "Have a good day." It's like, no, we agreed to 15. I need some change. After going to the house for about 5 minutes, he said I had $4. So he did have some PS2 games. None of them I really wanted, but basically I took this for $1 because I kind of had to. He was only going to give $4 change either way, and I still really wanted that, so not a horrible deal. $16, actually, really good deal. Stay tuned for more, guys. Just left the pawn stores, hooks me up. My dude John paid $11 for the stack, 12 items, so like 90 cents a piece. Freaking awesome deal. Stay tuned, guys. Sorry that cut off, but 9 games for $10. Can't beat that. $1, what, $1.10, $1.11, something like that a piece. So pretty good deal there. I'm going to hit the pawn store by me, then going to go out and get rid of some of the stuff, then relax for the rest of the day probably. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. I do got some. I mean, I may should, I may not. I picked up some movies, some toys, some majority of everything else. I did pick up the Punisher for $2 on PS2, which I'll show you. Picked up the Halo Reach Collector's Edition statue for $5, which I'll show you. But most of the stuff ended up being toys and movies that I got to flip. I did just pick up this bag for $10. Best 2 games being Time Splitters 2 and Phantasy Star Universe. So 9 games. Just wanted to show you guys real quick all the games came in that $15 deal. This whole stack here, they're all complete. They all came with it. Ark Survival Evolved came with it, which is pretty cool. And these games, which is the better ones, MK3 obviously, Gundam Battlesuit 2, Ripto's Rage, Spyro the Dragon, Spyro Ripto's. Is that another Ripto's Rage? I don't know, it probably doesn't work if so. Yeah. 2 Ripto's Rages, Tekken 2, another Spyro the Dragon. It's weird they had 2 of each of those. Asteroids, and Street Pinball. So that's about. Stay tuned, guys. What's up, guys? Cincinnati Game Hunter. So I'm doing a kind of a risky thing. So I spent the past 2.5 hours in Trenton. A lot of the sales I'm seeing are sales I hit yesterday. A lot of the new looking sales are in the process of setting up, and there's a lot of hunters out there. So I am actually in my community in Forest Park, my portion of that area is actually having a community sale. So I'm gonna take a chance and head down there and see if I can find anything. Plus I need to grab something for my cousin's wedding tonight anyway, so kind of makes sense to take the chance to go down there. Real quick, that stack of Blu-rays, The Purge, Jeepers Creepers, Harry Potter 1 and 2, Batman vs. Superman, and Annabelle. I got all of those. Buddy of mine, Robbie, I've got stuff from his flea market before. I think I've showed you deals I've done with him before. But he set up a bunch of movies. I traded him those Disney movies for those. So realistically, I got all 9 of those movies for $5, which is pretty awesome. But stay tuned for more, guys. Alright, guys, Saturday. Time to go over some pickups so far. In the trunk, I have a stack of PS2 games, Xbox One game, and a binder full of PS1 games. Paid $15, some solid titles. I have to show you that. Paid $5 for this stack. Everything besides Aristocrats is sealed, so solid there. And then nothing crazy here. $1 piece for these 3 games, so pretty decent there. That big stack is probably the best value I have today. If I remember at the next stop, I'll stop and show you guys what it looks like. Stay tuned, guys.